as we are starting to see a little bit of debris popping up on our correlation coefficient. That means that things are being lifted into the atmosphere. Those cumulus clouds off in the distance, just filling our skies, making it feel real tropical and beachy outside. Friday is going to be a cold day for sure. Make sure you have those jackets all day Friday. You're going to need them. I'll have mine on. Heavy rains crossing I-22 in Union County, getting up close to Boonville. The reds are the winds going away from the radar. The green is the winds coming towards radar. Where those meet up, that is where our circulation and our tornado is going to be. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., it's going to be nearing the Panama City Beach area of the Florida Panhandle, making landfall around noon tomorrow. Heavy showers all across northeast Mississippi. We could have some severe weather with this for this weekend. It's going to be a gloomy weekend here in northeast Mississippi. Persistent rain all day long Saturday. You can see we are still fairly warm for this time of the night. 64 in Columbus, 66 in Vernon, 66 in Aberdeen, 63 in Tupelo. Well, what a difference we are seeing here in northeast Mississippi as far as our temperatures are concerned. We warmed into the 60s today, but we had a strong cold front that just moved through, and it's really starting to knock our temperatures off. Calhoun City, 43 for us. Pontotoc, 42. Tupelo, 42. For us here in Starkville, 45. Our temperatures are going to continue to drop, and we have precipitation in the area. And thanks to that, we do have a winter storm warning. That's going to be for Lowndes County, Clay County, Oktibbeha County, and Choctaw County, points south towards Jackson, Mississippi. And then points north, that's a winter weather advisory. That's because we do have the possibility for some hazardous travel for us tomorrow. And because of that, area schools have already started to cancel. Mississippi State University will not have class tomorrow morning because of the possibility of winter weather. Looking at our satellite and radar, you can see heavy rain is starting to approach the Alabama-Mississippi border, and then just west of I-55, we are starting to see that transition from rain to a wintry mix, and even some locations starting to mix over to a little bit of snow. That mix and snow line is going to continue to push well east as the night progresses, stopping the clock here at 12 a.m. You can see that wintry mix is starting to enter portions of Oktibbeha County, and then places like Montgomery County are going to start transitioning to that snow as the night progresses. By 2 a.m., all of us south of Aberdeen going into Columbus, Starkville, we'll start seeing that snow transition, and we could see a little bit of accumulation as the day goes on. Tomorrow, sunny skies for us, though I do think that areas in the sun, the snow will melt off for anywhere that does accumulate. But by Wednesday at 6 a.m., we are going to have to start watching as we have another disturbance that is going to start approaching portions of northeast Mississippi that could bring some flurries just for our northern counties. Don't expect any of that really farther south of Interstate 22. So Tupelo, you may get in on that, but all of us, we won't. Now, for tomorrow, for Tuesday, our snow totals will range from half an inch less in this light blue to the darker blue could see an inch to 2 inches locally higher amounts. Where that darker blue is, that is where that winter storm warning is in effect. So do be mindful as you are going to be heading out the door tomorrow, especially with these wind chills. The snow is going to be a big story, but our wind chills are going to be the bigger story. By 6 a.m. tomorrow, 14 for our wind chill here in Starkville. So if you walk out the door tomorrow to go play in the snow, if it does accumulate, make sure you're bundling up, put your earmuffs on. That way you are staying warm. Going into tomorrow afternoon by 5 p.m., wind chills still below freezing, 32 in Columbus, 30 in Aberdeen, 30 in Fulton and Tupelo. So do be mindful that it is going to be another chilly day as far as our wind chills tomorrow. Much colder than what it was today. And then going into Wednesday at 5 a.m., we're starting to approach the teens once again for our wind chills. So you get the big story. It's going to get cold. But we do have that warm up on the way. Looking at our 7-day forecast, you can see warming up slowly into this weekend. But we do reintroduce rain chances into the forecast this weekend because we have another disturbance that is going to start pushing through our area. So that is going to be something that we have to watch going into this weekend.